Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Rogini from GK Jain High Secondary School, Raibaram. So before watching my video, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you will receive all the latest notifications of the videos that we are uploading regularly. Thank you. Now let us start with today's class. In today's class, we are going to see about the 5th standard maths topic. It is Unit 2, Numbers. So, in that we are going to start with factors and multiples. Yes, factors and multiples. So, what are factors and multiples? Let us see in a detailed manner. Let us imagine a given situation. So, Kavita, there is a girl called Kavita, she brought 12 laddus to school. So, she was able to give 12 laddus to her friends without remaining, right? So, she gave each laddu for each of her 12 friends. Okay. Now, if we consider it like this, okay. So, now Kavita decided to give 2 laddus for each friend means how many friends she will be able to give? Now, let us see. So, 12 laddus Kavita brought to school. So, if she give 1 laddu to each friend, 1 laddu to each friend means she will be able to give 12 friends. If she give 2 laddus to each friend means she will be able to give only 6 friends. If she give 3 laddus to each friend means how many laddus? She will be able to give 4 friends. And if she give 4 laddus to each friend means what? She will be able to give to 3 friends. If she is plan to give 6 laddus to each friend means she will be only be able to give to 2 friends. And if she plan to give 12 laddus means all the 12 laddus she have to give only to 1 friend, right? So, as the number is increasing here, the number of persons is decreasing here, right? So, we can say that these are all the factors of 12. Okay, if we divide this number by 12, the remaining will be 0, right? We can see that 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. So, if we divide these numbers by 12, we will get the remaining as 0. So, that is what is called as factor. Number that divided 12, a number that divided 12 without any remaining. Without any remaining, how many numbers we got? We got 1 and then we got 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So, these are all the numbers. If we split means, if we divide this number by 12 means, what will be the remaining? The remaining will be 0. The remaining is 0, right? So, that is what called as factors. So, now these numbers are called as factors of 12. What are they called as? Factors. Okay. So, any number if we take, if we can divide the number with set of numbers, the remaining will be 0, then that is called as factors of that number. Understood? Now let me tell you the definition of the factors. The numbers which can divide a number without leaving a remainder, that is called as factors. Understood? So, shall we say it again? What is the definition of factor? A number which can divide the given number that without leaving the remaining 0, without leaving the any remaining, that is called as factors. Understood? So, now we know what is a factor, right? The numbers, the set of numbers that we will be able to divide a given number without leaving any remainder, that is called as factors. Now, how to find the factors? Let us take one number and see how to find the factor of it. So, now let us take the number 4. Okay. Now, you can tell me what are all the multiplication table the 4 will come. Okay. Now, let us start with the 1 table. How to find it? 1 into 4s are 4, right? Any other table 4 will come? It will come in 2 tables. 2 into 2s are 4. Next, another table. Again, 4 table. 4 into 1s are 4. So, the common numbers here are the factors of 4. So, what are the common numbers? 1, Okay, now 1 is the factor of 4. Another number 2. 2 is also a factor of 4. Another number, so 2 is a factor of 4. Another number 4. So 4. So 1, 2, 4 are the factors of 4. Okay. So these are all the factors of 4. If I divide the 4 using one of the numbers here, let me divide it by 2. So how many times 4 will go into? 2 times. So 4 will come here. What is the remaining? It is 0. So that is the definition of factor, right? So any set of numbers that I divide a given number, the remaining should be 0. So now 1, 2, 4 are the factors of 4. Now let us take another number and find the factor. Yes. So now the number is 10. Now you are going to tell me which are all the tables the 10 will come. So we will start with one table. 1 into 10s are 10. Another table? Yes. 2 into 5s are 10. Good. Next. 5 into 2s are 10. Then any other table 10 will come? Yes. 10 table. 10 into 1s are 10. Right? So now let us take the common numbers and write 1. So 1 is a factor of 10. Another number 2. 2 is also a factor of 10. 5 is also a factor of 10. And 10. So what are the factors of 10? Factors of 10. 1, 2, 5, 10. So these are all the factors of 10. So now you know very well how to identify the factors of a given number, right? So now we are going to take some bigger number and try to find the factor 24. Okay. So now you are going to tell me which are all the tables 24 will come, right? Now as usual we will start with 1. 1 into 24s are 24. Then 2 tables will it come? Yes, it will come in 2 tables. 2 into 12s are 24. And then 3 tables? 3 into 8s are 24. Then 4 tables? 4 into 6 are 24. Then 5 table, it won't come. 6 table? 6 into 4s are 24. Then 7 table, it won't go. 8 table, 8 into 3s are 24. Then 9 table, it won't come. 10 table, 11. Then 12 table. 12 into 2s are 24. Right? Next, 24 into 1s are 24. Right? So these are all the tables. 24 will come. Now let us write the factors. So how to see the factors? I told you. Look at the common numbers. 1 is a factor. Then 2. 2 is a factor of 24. Then 3. 3 also coming. 3 is a factor. Then 4 we have 2 times. 4 is a factor. Then 6. 6 is a factor. Then what is the number? 8 is a factor. 8. Next, what is the number? 12. Yes? 12. Then 24. Right. So we covered all the numbers. So the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So this is how you should find the factor for any number. So now we are going to see what are multiples, right? We covered the term factors. Now you know what is a factor and how to find the factors of given number, right? Now we will explain the term multiples. So what are multiples? Let us see. So to see what is a multiple, you are going to tell me a table, okay? You can tell me any table. Okay, let us take 5. It's an easy table, right? 5 into 1s are 5. 5 into 2s are 10. 5 into 3s are 15. 5 into 4s are 20. 5 into 5s are 25. Right. So let us take this 5 numbers first. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So these are all called as what? Multiples. Okay. What? These are all the multiples of what number? 5. So how are we saying that this is the multiples of 5? We are multiplying with all the numbers. The common number here is 5. 5 we are multiplying with one number. Then we are getting 5. 5 into 2s are 10. So like that we are multiplying the 5 with one number and we are getting the answer in the table, right? So these are all the multiples of 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 are the multiples of 5. So when you look at any table, right from one table to 100th table also, what are the numbers? The answers we are getting are the multiples of the given number here. Right? Understood? Now let's see another example for multiples, how to find the multiples. So let us take 6 tables now. 6 into 1s are 6, 6 into 2s are 12, 6 into 3s are 18, 6 into 4s are 24, 6 into 5s are 30, 6 into 6 are 36. Okay, so now can you tell me what are the multiples of 6? What the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. So if they ask you a multiple of any number is, it is you have to write the table and tell. Okay. So multiple of 6 is nothing but the multiplication table answers. Right children? So multiples of 6. These are all the multiples of 6. Okay, these are all the multiples of 6. How can we say that is a multiple of 6? So 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 6, 24. That is how the 6 is multiplying itself, right? So that is why we are calling it as multiples of 6, right?